As you all know, my wife and I do adventures, and some of these adventures are fishing adventures. But guys, what I'm about to show you is absolutely ridiculous. Let me paint the picture. Back when I was a kid, I used to fish every single day, okay? And all I needed then was a fishing pole and my little tiny tackle box. I used the tackle box to sit on, and inside the tackle box had some worms, couple hooks, and whatnots. And when I become a young man, about the age of 18 to about 24, 25, because that's when I stopped fishing, I did the same thing then too. The only difference then was I got rid of the tackle box and got a 5-gallon bucket. Guys, I fish a lot, as you see. Our adventure videos contain of hiking, fishing, and a lot more to come, but I want to show you now what I call ridiculous. Remember, that's all I used back in the day. Just a little tackle box, a fishing pole, or a 5-gallon bucket and a fishing pole. Look at this crap today. Today, I have to have the pole holders, which is right here, my large tackle bag, and you can only imagine what I keep in that. Not to mention, I gotta have something for the worms. I put a cold pack in there, and that's where I keep my worms. And oh yeah, we gotta have something for our drinks. And we had to have a special bag for the drinks, so they stay cold. And we have to have one chair, which is my chair, my wife's chair. Oh yeah, can't forget we had to have a net when we catch the big carp. And the newest to our pile of oh my gods is a portable table. And if that ain't enough, a wagon to carry all the crap in. And not to mention, back in them days, I only operated one pole. Okay, when we go fishing, this is what we mainly take. My wife's pole, and I use two. Hi, wife.
Hi.
Take a look at this. And I'm sure we're missing something. I think we take more than this. Oh yeah, a can of bug spray. How ridiculous is this compared to what I used to use? The older we become, is the lazier we get. I love to say that, but there's guys my age and older, I see them, all they have is a 5-gallon bucket and a fishing pole. They don't take to be comfort or any of that stuff. What the hell's gotten into me? I mean, all of a sudden, I want to be super comfortable when I fish. It's pathetic. I'm serious. And the funny thing about this is, here's what's ironic. The reason I do this is because I got a lot older, right? Maybe a little bit lazier. But carrying this stuff from point A to point B and setting all this stuff up is a workout alone. We don't always use the wagon, okay? We only use the wagon if we got to go further than 200 feet. Then we use the wagon. But, we pack it in, pack it out to the car, have to take it back out of the car when we get done fishing, pack it in the house from there. Oh, yeah, it is more work for us to be comfortable. Now, does that mean I'm going to go back to maybe one tackle box or a 5-gallon bucket and a fishing bowl? Does that mean that's what I'm going to do? Let's think about that for a minute. Hell no, I'm not. I'm probably going to end up more comfort stuff. But look at this. Here's my wagon, packed down with everything we take fishing with us. How pathetic are we? That's right. You can put it down in the comments. Go ahead. Because I'm the one telling you I'm pathetic. Because when I was a kid, oh no, didn't need all this stuff. When I was a young adult, nope, didn't need all this stuff. And most of fisher people I see, most of fishermen and women I see, don't need all this stuff. There are some people that have lots of comfort like we do, but most of them don't. Oh hell no. The most they may have is a chair. Not the load of crap that we have. Just because we want to be comfortable. I just had a really interesting phone call from my former boss that I used to do the tree service with. He wants to go fishing. He seen me with that fishing gear. He wanted to know where I was going. And from the way I take it, he hasn't been fishing in a while himself. So I said, hey, we got to hook up. But guys, is that ridiculous, me carrying all that stuff? I mean, I don't want to change because I like to be comfortable when I fish. But you know, if I was to meet me back in the day when I was a younger man, I probably would look down to the ground like this and shook my head. I would have shook my head at my own damn self. It's true, you don't need, dang humidity, you don't need all that fishing gear. You don't need half the crap I got. But if you want to be comfortable, I say that's when you get it. Although it is a workout, loading up your car, then unloading it. But if you got the wagon makes it a whole bunch easier. But if you're going to pack it in like some places we do, it can be a workout within itself. Hello. Yeah, when I'm doing a video out here where everybody can see me, people wave at me. Just like that one right there. You know, back some years ago, I wouldn't do this. I was too ashamed. Now I bring out the camera in front of everybody. Alright guys, I just want to throw that out there. I want to show you how pathetic I can be. And how much crap I take fishing. Leave me comments down below. Do you take just as much fishing gear as I do? Or was you like the old me that only took what you needed? Because back in them days, I sat on the 5-gallon bucket or my tackle box, I only needed one pull. That's all. Until next time, guys, come on! Let's get out of here. And we'll see you on our next adventure. Actually, my next video, more than likely, is going to be a 15,000 mile review on Little Sparky. We'll see you then.